This is a jam.
What about this one?
Jamming in jammies.
Jamming Jammies. Should I, um, should I have my headband on?
You could.
Okay.
I give you permission to put your headband on.
This is going to start the video with, she's doing that.
We're dreaming, and then I'm gonna take it off because I look bald.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, is that good? I feel like a rabbit.
So big.
It is so big.
It is
Why
really big.
is that? Is it just, do I have a little head or what is happening?
It is like a larger than normal.
Why?
No.
Why is that? Why do I have to look like,
We are dreaming. Get it? Oh,
Oh
dreaming.
yeah.
we're dreaming. We're dreaming.
Living the dream.
Okay. Well, while we're dreaming and I have a big headband on, let's just talk about how we're going to talk about, we're talking about how we're going to talk about how you can get some amazing products at 55% off. How about that?
Yeah, well, let's absolutely do that.
Okay. We're going to do that. But before we do you have a summer must-have in front of you that you need to show people?
Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all. Okay. Targeted action. Hey, I'm Cece. For those of you that may not know me. Bride to be, dog mom of 3. That's cute. That's cute. So targeted action toning lotion, y'all. Holy guacamole. So we just recently upgraded our formula to be even better. So you are going to see 100% smoother skin, or 97% of people saw smoother skin in only 2 weeks. And you are going to feel and notice an obvious toned and firmed toned and firmed skin in about 6 to 8 weeks. So, oh my gosh, talk about not only immediate results, but long-lasting, permanent results. Thank you, Mary Kay. So this targeted action toning lotion sells for only $36. It's 8 ounces. It's a huge bottle. Use it twice a day to get fast results. And I know what you're using it for, Lisa Cadillac Mac. It's the same thing that I'm using it for. So we want our toned arms for our wedding. Well, yeah, our wedding. Our wedding that my mother has a huge hand in. Thank you very much, Mary Kay, for that. And it's a must-have for sure for summer. Targeted action toning lotion must-have.
Love it. Love it. It sells for 36. We're dreaming big tonight, by the way. And I'm also sweating because it actually is summer today. So if you guys don't mind if I take my fuzzy bathrobe off, you don't mind if I do that? Yeah. Yeah, big deal. So $36, you will absolutely have smoother skin. I am digging it. Also, Cece, I think your website said it's like 115 days or something
Sounds right.
for your wedding. Is that actually right? So I have 115 days to keep using that product. Yeah, total summer must have because it's shorts weather. We got to wear that targeted action toning lotion for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that we like to talk about with dreaming in jammies is, this is going to be a new fun thing for us, is just a little bit about people's like history or story. So I'm going to talk about Cease real quick because she's actually been in her business. Is this celebrating 12 years this year, Cece, in June?
On Sunday.
On the 16th, 12 years. Okay, so she joined when she was 18. I am her mother, but I did not force her to join Mary Kay. Also, my headband is really tight. Can I just take it off? Okay. Okay, I got to take it off. Okay. And, raise your hand. Now, if you're driving, you can't. But, we talk about raising our hands that if you never thought you would be a Mary Kay lady. I was the first one to be like, no, I'm never going to be a Mary Kay lady. Okay. Yeah, that's what all of our Mary Kay family says. They were never going to be a Mary Kay lady. And Cece's the only one we've ever had join our Mary Kay family that actually didn't think that she wouldn't be, a consultant someday, right? Like,
Right.
you probably would at some point. But you know, what I've really valued about watching your growth in this business, Cease, is at what point did you decide, like, you know, making a little money is good. This side hustle that I have going on, she started when she was 18. But when did you decide, like, oh, wait, I can actually turn this into a full-time career? Because there's people watching and that are going to watch the playback that are considering different careers and different opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah, that's such a great question. I think there was like really two big moments, and one of them would have been in the year 2018 when I realized that because of my daily consistent efforts, sprinkling it in around my full-time job in floral at the time and with my other commitments, I was able to start going on target for earning a career car. And that was like, that totally opened my mind. Like, hold on a second. I, as a part time consultant, can earn the use of a car. Like, wait, what? So that really opened my mind to the possibilities. And so moving forward, then that kind of opened my mind to, oh, there's a track to run on. Oh, all this marketing is already done for me, right? Like, oh, I have the best support system in the world. So by the time about a year later, I worked through that process and or I continued to work my business and got to January of 2019 where I was just lacking in flexibility. And so then making the decision that yes, actually my business can give me everything that I'm looking for and more. It just became very apparent to me because I saw your example my whole life, Mom, right? But in order for me to see it for myself was going to be a different journey and a different path than it was. So I was so grateful that I had that spark, that moment the year prior to say, oh, I can actually do this not only alongside my full-time career. If there is something that you're passionate about and you can see yourself building your Mary Kay business along the way, what an excellent backup plan, or something that then becomes something you're even more passionate about. So like there's so many different avenues and ways that you can get there, which is what I love about all of our different Mary Kay journeys.
Yes. Very well said. Very
Thanks.
well said.
Thanks.
So, Ash, okay, so we're going to talk about my friend Ashley. We're going to bring Ashley onto the screen, who is sporting her hydrogel eye patches also. So, ooh, another summer must-have. Pink
Mm-hmm.
sparkly patches of goodness. Pink sparkly patches of goodness. 20 minutes on the eyes. They will hydrate, they will soothe. They are so great for summer eyes. They're great for winter eyes. They're great for any time that you need just some extra because our eyes are the first place that age starts to show.
Mm-hmm.
So we need just some extra hydration because your eyes don't have glands. They don't have sweat glands. They can't create their own moisture. So we have to add extra moisture there. So Ashley's getting all ready for bed. She's
Yeah.
dreaming in jammies and her eye patches.
And they
So
came
Ash,
right out of the fridge too. So they're nice
oh,
and cool.
oh, what a good summer tip. Good
Yeah.
summer tip.
Yes.
So Ashley joined our team. I didn't even say I was Lisa Cadillac Mack, and I've been enjoying my business for 28 years, actually. Um, but Ashley joined our Mary Kay family in May of 2020, so right during the height of COVID. And Ashley really excelled at a virtual business when we weren't able to see people in person. And I asked Ashley earlier, Ash, tell us a little bit about like what you do full time and a little bit about your life. But then answer the question that I asked you, what has been some unexpected blessings that have come from your Mary Kay business?
So I work full time in the healthcare field. I'm a manager in the healthcare field. And one blessing that I really got from my Mary Kay business is just the family that I have gained and the relationships. I didn't really realize I was lacking in girlfriends or lacking in individuals that I could reach out to, but I really was. And now that I look back, like I really was. And so I don't feel like I'm lacking in that anymore. So that definitely has been a true blessing in my business.
Hmm.
And the skincare just is a added bonus for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, we are so grateful. We are so grateful for you, Ashley. So very grateful. And I actually knew Ashley personally My cousin actually recruited Ashley, and my cousin Sandy and Ashley are really good friends. So I've known Ashley for years, but did not know her on the level that we know her now. And I value so much that you said that, Ashley, because the Mary Kay culture, the sisterhood, and what we've created, particularly in our Mary Kay family, is so valuable. And there are a million side hustles and a million other careers in the world that you can do. There's a million things. People are doing a million things all the time. People are changing things all the time. And there is no relationships like it. I've been around a while. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. And the longer I live, the more grateful I am for the quality of women relationships that are out there. And may I add the kind of the little spin that I want to add tonight, is what happened with my massage therapist today. So very briefly, just my history. I joined Mary Kay about 28 years ago. I was suddenly the head of a single parent household. Cece was 2. She's turning 30 on Friday. So I don't know how that happened, but it did. And I was never going to wear Mary Kay. I was never going to sell Mary Kay. I thought I was way too cool. I was college educated, please. You know, there's certainly something else I should be doing. But I was a stay-at-home mom and I wanted to stay that way. And then I wasn't given that choice. And putting my daughter in daycare full-time, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, did not excite me at all. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life. Went to a Mary Kay event, saw 200 or so very happy women all in one room and thought that's weird. And then realized, but they actually were nice and they actually did like each other. And that's the Mary Kay culture of faith first, family second, career third, living the golden rule and the go give spirit as our daily guide. So literally being nice to everybody because it's what you're supposed to do. And I was like, oh, I guess I could figure that out. And that really inspired me. And also flexibility, which Cece mentioned earlier, and money. It's right up there with oxygen. You kind of need it to live, right? So I was getting a massage this morning, and my friend Marla, she's incredible massage therapist. And she also has 3 kids. And she was talking about when women put themselves on the back burner, especially as mothers. And she literally said, like, I would buy drugstore makeup instead of Mary Kay because I felt like, well, it was cheaper. I'll just make do while my family has whatever. And I let her talk and I was on the table, so I wasn't going to say much anyway. And I was thinking, but I didn't do that. And it's because of the confidence that we gain in Mary Kay as women. Because if you keep putting yourself on the back burner, then you're going to get sick, and then who's going to take care of you? And if you don't show your daughter the how to be a confident, courageous person, how are they supposed to see that? So I didn't stop selling Mary Kay and buy drugstore stuff, which is not better and also not cheaper. We know it's not better, but it's ultimately the value is it's not cheaper because your Mary Kay lasts for so long and has a guarantee, 100% satisfaction guarantee. And I thought how grateful I am because of this, the safety of this Mary Kay community to grow and become more confident, that I never felt like, oh, I better not do that because my husband or my kids or my whatever. I never did that. And so because of that, Cece saw a mom who took care of herself. And therefore that was a really great lesson to show your daughter and to show the other children around you, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then you can't get upset when you wonder why your 16-year-old doesn't take care of herself either, or when she complains about how she looks or how she feels. When you didn't lift yourself up, you weren't in an environment that was lifting you up. You didn't take care of yourself. Now she isn't, and you're wondering where she got it from. You can't wonder. So what it does for the young females in your life, what it does for your grandchildren, what it does for your neighbor kids, what it does for your nieces, your nephews, your godchildren, all the little people that come into your life, when they are around a happy, professional, loving woman, I mean, it's it's inspiring. And when we light someone else's candle, not only does ours not dim when we help light someone else's candle, right, to help mentor them or show them how to do this or brighten their life in some way, ours actually gets brighter for a minute there when you're passing it on. Think about when you're lighting a candle to a candle, right? There's this like extra flame.
Hmm.
So everybody's getting brighter. Everybody's getting brighter.
There's double the light.
There's double the light. So we talked initially at the very beginning, hold it up again, Cece, about one of our favorite summer products is the new and improved Time-Wise Targeted Action Toning Lotion. I mean, you guys get the skin that when you get the skin that you love that you're in. Because when I go like this, I am like, oh, I have been consistent for 4 weeks. 4 weeks, morning and night. I've been consistent. I have loved this product forever. I mean, I practically swim in it, but I didn't do it necessarily twice a day, or I would skip a day, or it'd
Yep.
be in the winter and I'd be like, oh, no one's looking anyway. Well, but you feel it.
Yeah.
And now,
You're in your skin all the time, it turns out.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, and then I had a sleeveless dress on at Cece's shower on Sunday, and I loved how my arms looked and felt in it because they just looked better. Girls, get you that lotion. But at the very beginning of this, I said, hey, let's talk about how you can get products for 55% off. Now, when we talk about this Mary Kay opportunity and the fact that we are the #1 direct selling brand of facial skincare and color in the entire world, and we buy our products at cost, which is 50%. We also make 50% commission. But this month in June, which is our last month of the seminar year of our Mary Kay year, there are select products that you can literally purchase for 55% off. What? Right here is 260 retail right here. Okay. The Miracle Set, Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Miracle Set, charcoal mask, and replenishing serum C+C, which everyone should be using over the age of 20. A free travel roll-up bag. Okay, free $36 travel roll-up bag, which now makes it $296 worth of retail product. The cost for a beauty consultant is $117.
It's crazy.
This is 116 retail right here. You can buy it from your beauty consultant for 116. She'll be happy to sell it to you for that. Or you can buy it from yourself as a beauty consultant for that, and this for free for 117. Cece's showing us just super quick ways to get started. You can actually join Mary Kay for as little as $35 to get in the company, get your own website, get yourself some samples and a credit card processing system, and you're in the door. You can work virtually, you can work in person, you can do whatever you want. And then there's options for more. You can get optional $45 in samples, or you can get an optional Pro Start Kit, which actually for an additional $90 gives you well over $400 in retail products, some of which are in this bundle here. Yeah. So like you can get $450 worth of products for $90. Okay. Start a business for $35, add a $90 thing. So now you're at over 400 and what for only 125. And then get your products that you're going to want for the next several months. Get them. Oh man. Yes. We're having fun and we're doing it. And we got big goals. We've got big things we're accomplishing. God bless you, CC Schuber, and all of his infinite wisdom.
Bless you, bless you.
So we're dreaming big. So when was the last time you dreamed big? We want to make sure that you're dreaming big. CC's dreaming pink. We're buying weddings. We're paying for weddings. We're doing all the things. And we're so glad that you took your time to be with us tonight. We did a fast 20 minutes. Just some quick stories about Mary Kay and what this business has done for us and for our families. And we so appreciate you joining us. In doing so, this will be recorded on YouTube. So if our friends want to share it, you can go ahead and share it. And we won't spin a wheel tonight. We'll make sure that we're going to come back and do this again on Sunday, June 23rd, which is also National Pink Day. So we're going to be giving away a lot of pink stuff that night. So thank you so much for watching tonight. We love you all. We are excited for our June goals, and we hope that you will be part of our Mary Kay family. Bye.
Bye.